you have to understand too that, like, you know, there has to be two sides to every argument. There is it's a war crime. There is it's just a crime on top of other crimes. Then, of course, there's the side of the argument that Hegseth is promoting, which is they did it. I still like these guys, but they did it. I mean,
I support them for doing what they did.
I support them, even though it was their decision. Has nothing to do with me.
I was out of the loop, but
I support my men. Even sometimes when they do things that are not appropriate, which I had no idea about. Well, there also has to be another side of that argument, which is, of course, that we should, in fact, kill them all, and there should be no such thing as crimes or war crimes. And for that, I give you Megyn Kelly.
So I really do kind of not only want to see them killed in the water, whether they're on the boat or in the water, but I'd really like to see them suffer. I would like Trump and Hegseth to make it last a long time so that they lose a limb and bleed out a little. Like, I'm really having a difficult time ginning up sympathy for these guys who,
look at Mark
10
Halpern's
seconds
face.
earlier,
What am I
almost got
doing
taken
here?
out by
How
the
far
initial
I've
bomb,
fallen.
but because they managed to get ejected, you know, a little too soon, had to be taken out in the water. I realize legally it may make a difference, but truly, Mark, this is a tough case to really gin up the sympathies of the American people.
Yeah. No. Well, first off, you should know that the issue isn't about sympathies. It's just about law.
Yeah, right.
It's just about law. But I mean, I don't know, like what like her, what the value to her to be so bloodthirsty, but she's just covering for her buddy, Pete Hegseth.
Yep.
That's basically it.
Yeah. I mean, also trying to make waves and say something inflammatory. She knows how the media ecosystem works on the right.
It's pretty impressive. And what is Halpern doing these days?
I was just thinking, did he get Me Too'd or something?
Oh, yeah, I think he did. There was something to that effect.
Yeah.
Classic.
And imagine having to sit there now, and he's a real news person who has to sit there as she's going like, we should make all of these people, incidentally, we don't know who they are.
Right.
I mean, never mind the fact that, like, okay, she wants to torture. I mean, that's what she wants to make them all suffer if they're drug dealers.
We should have really locked some torture people.
We don't have any idea who these people are. There's been no proof given whatsoever. And even then, there's been no authorization to do any of this. It's crazy.
War crimes.
Wasn't it like 2 weeks ago where she was talking about like 16-year-old girls or fair game or something?
No, they were, what did she call them?
They're not,
there's a
it's not
difference.
pedophilia.
She called them barely legal when they're in fact
Right, barely illegal.
completely illegal.
What a pick
Just a
me.
shock jock.
She's a scoundrel.
Yeah,
Like, she
yeah.
is a literal scoundrel.
But remember when she was rehabilitated by the Today Show or whatever, and then
Because Trump did misogyny to her.
no, it was her boss, Roger Ailes, that was actually harassed
that's
her.
right.
But she's not a supporter of other women. That's not like it taught her a lesson. That's a lesson that we could all, I think, take away from some of this stuff, is that sometimes suffering and hard times don't actually make you a better person. You might just be an asshole.
Meanwhile, Donald Trump seems to have had an episode last night. Now, look, I'm sure we've all been there. Maybe that one time that you took some Ambien and, forgot to go to sleep and stayed up and did weird stuff, or maybe when you were in a panic about something. There are times where, I think all of us here have, like, maybe we've been on Twitter too much. Maybe we posted too much one time because there's a certain amount of anxiety, or we're depressed about something, or whatever it is. Last night,
It's funny picturing him having anxiety.
Donald Trump.
Am I good enough?
Over the course of 2 hours, are we at the top of this? Okay. Over the course of 2 hours, posted on Truth Social hundreds of times.
Do you think he took the Adderall and then forgot he took it and then took another?
I honestly, I don't know. This is
That
doubled up.
happens.
Is this is that Deborah Messing who did all the Instagram
Yes.
stories? He's going Messing mode here.
He is, yes. Yes.
It doesn't even seem like there's a theme to this other than,
He does seem to post everything twice, I'm noticing, or quite a few.
yeah.
He must have had bad service. You know, that
It was
happens.
driving him crazy.
I wonder if he didn't realize that he had posted everything twice. It's very strange. Wait, go back. What was the
ads are just...
the ads are the best.
Yes.
Thanks to this gelatin recipe, I went from 208 all the way to 134
That's quite a lot. I don't know if you're trying to
70
Sounds like there was a parasite in that gelatin.
yeah, it's
not
called
safe.
typhoid jello. Okay, we're just going through here. There's two videos of
me
him.
twice.
Okay, that's good. Did I post that? I
again.
can't remember. I mean, I posted
There I
it
am
3
again.
times. 3 times. I posted it 3 times.
Ooh,
Ooh,
okay.
we will hunt you down.
I've been on camera so much.
It does.
Harry Emden.
It does seem like he's doing a lot of these twice. Ilhan Omar. I mean, it's like literally every single one of his like mental tics over and over again.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
I mean, I wonder like what it is that's driving.
I'm going to
this
speed this up just a
psychosis.
little bit here.
You don't want to watch all 5 minutes?
Oh my God.
We're not even 1/3 of the way through.
Here,
This is a
sped up.
2-hour period, folks.
Jello.
Yeah, we should know what he was up to at this time. There should what's the president's?
It's
like,
concerning.
What are the timestamps on this?
It's, I mean, according to the tweet, it's within 2 hours.
I know, but like, is it at 8 p.m. at night or like
I-
2 in the
I
morning?
read
Or?
somewhere
It was late last night.
I work late.
Which is crazy because isn't the reporting that he isn't getting into the Oval Office or working until 11?
Yeah.
Well, now you know why.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I'm
Night
like this
owl?
too.
Hard
Yeah.
at work at night.
I have a hard time thinking that he has your schedule, Matt.
Yeah, we got the same thing.
Is he playing? Is he playing
Built
video
different.
games?
He's playing 2K.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what he's not doing is reading.
Yeah.
That's the big difference.
I'm reading the new pension novel.
I've read it 4 times.
Just need to blow off some steam. Wow.
Daphne and Bruno, huh?
It's a cry for help, but you understand, there's certainly like people whose job it is to monitor what he's tweeting out, but the problem is that nobody wants to go in and be the one to say, hey boss,
Yeah.
maybe stop posting, because that person is
Well, it should
done.
be Susie Wiles, right? But that's basically her whole job is navigating Trump's moods and not pissing him off, but trying to rein him in a little bit. But
She could also be sleeping at 1 in the morning when
That
somebody
job's
gets
called
like,
au pair.
yeah. Oh God, that's why his chief of staff is a woman, because he associates that with caregiving. But
He's dressed like a nanny.
yeah, she. Oh shoot, I had something else. God, I'm off on this. No, forget it then.
We have this. So what is this, Brian?
So I just want to show what kind of state he's in today after what happened
Oh,
last
yes.
night. Yeah. This is the affordability. Yeah, this is... earlier in this video, he said affordability is a Democrat scam, but this is him falling asleep.
I think he's been especially angry and unhinged since the Epstein vote. I think that really is the marker
Definitely.
of when, that was what I meant to say earlier, when he's begun this, like that's when the escalation of shut up piggy or whatever, all of the ad hominems on those female reporters. And he's been so manic since that point. And I think, you know what, it's December 18th that the deadline is for these files. We'll see what the workaround is, but all of that, they're going to try to conceal some of this information, but that's what's happening in the background.
Here he is today after working so hard last night.
I was up till 2 a.m.
Posting.
Yeah.
Post jag.
What do they call that? Revenge sleep when you stay up scrolling and not. I'll have to look up there's a term for that. Yeah. There it is.
Employees. Promoting retirement security, the department rescinded the Biden administration's guidance that restricted the use of crypto in retirement investments, and we're seeing more and more of that, where we also rescinded
Oh my
the
God.
statement that discouraged the fiduciaries from considering the alternative assets for 401ks.
Fiduciaries. It's like a lullaby.
Ending abuse of cheap foreign labor.
Give me my
and
brightest tie to
expensive
keep you
awake.
We
Matt,
launched
I'm awake.
200 investigations.
I'm awake.
Takes me back to college math.
I'm awake.
Fraudulently against the American worker.
See, maybe he is
The
like you,
Project
Matt. He just
Firewall
smoked a
was
fatty.
released.
I'm
Thank you,
saying.
Mr. President, we want the trained workforce, but we will root out
sleepy.
fraud and abuse. We will
Interesting.
protect the American
Lids are getting
Why is this
so
woman still
heavy.
talking?
and slashing
My
the
lids are getting
regulations.
so
The department
heavy.
has rescinded discriminatory practices.
I'm just
I will tell
about
you,
out.
reducing the
Oh, here you go.
for businesses.
Gotta move my head.
My eyes are almost closed 'cause I'm paying so much attention.
Nearly $1 billion
I could use a
this year
toot.
by just
I could
getting rid
use a
of DEI
toot.
for that compliance
Okay.
cost that they've had to do. So, Mr. President,
Good night.
continuing to skill the American worker.
Good. Oh my God, I could watch that for an hour. I could watch that for an hour.
It's so boring. When
Let's
I'm
start
not
it. Start at
talking.
the beginning again because he's like literally. Look, I mean, you know, I'm a couple years away from this, so I gotta be, you know, like sort of judicious. But
Employees.
reminds me of someone who was at my Thanksgiving who was of a different generation. I'm not going to be explicit, but I've seen this before.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just
Look at he's
There is
he's the
something wrong
well
with
with
your
Trump.
If you're the head executive of the
Yes.
entire world,
Yes, yes. And I mean,
Biden administration's
that
guidance-
time
He's
showed him
going to
sleeping.
drop on that table. Honestly, like this
They
is
need a hook on the back of his collar and the chair. So
This
Big
is-
Velcro strap.
this is the one time where I would like be okay with like a real time like trade sports or Kalishi,
Betting?
whatever that is. Yeah, just people just constantly throwing down. He's gonna hit the table. He's gonna hit the table. He's gonna hit the table. I want that video because I could watch that for an hour.
Just put it on a loop for 10 hours.
what do you think Trump says in his sleep?
We should play the
Why is Tiffany here?
Who let Tiffany in?
This is my nightmare.
So boring.
So
ballroom, ballroom.
Yeah. Hey, folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.